So Skitsuna uploaded a video today, 4 hours ago for me. And I noticed something very interesting that I thought would be cool to talk about. So here's a video. Check this out. So you can see his FPS. Here, let me full screen. Top right here, 240 FPS. You don't really see this. No one really uses 240. It's either, most of what I've seen is 144, 165, or 60, honestly, for tiered obbies and stuff, right? But, you know, we always compare GD and Ito, right? Because they have a similar goal in mind to push the limits, you know, the skill and what the engine can do. And so I thought to myself, I was like, when are people going to start using 240? But there's a couple problems with that I noticed. I actually went in game and tried it for a little bit. So here, I'm just going to show you that real quick. So we're in Palm, or not Palm, we're in Tia. Let's play Wiggle Core. This is like prime 240 testing, right? Higher FPS you go, the easier cam control and wraps are. But here, I'll just play 144. I've been trying to do floor 3 for like 2 days. I just hopped on, so ignore my trash gameplay. But, well, obviously it'll be hard for you guys to tell, but I'll try to explain it best I can. Cam control, pretty good. Let's hop on 240. First off, my monitor can handle 240, so that's great. That's a story for another day. My camera control feels pristine, okay? I need you guys to understand, it's probably like a 2% difference. If you don't know the differences, the higher FPS you're on, you jump further, but you lose a lot of height. And so 144, 165 seems to be that really good middle ground, right? Of I can jump decently high enough to do the high jumps I need, but also I have a crazy boost, you know, the long jumps and stuff. On 240, what I noticed is that here, let me show you the exact jump I was struggling on. This one. None of them are really going to be impossible, maybe a couple, but this one, because you need a decent amount of height for it. It's not like impossible, right? Like, come on. This is doable, but it's a lot harder. Like, I'm barely making it. It's a lot harder, and especially this one. This one is a killer, honestly, because you do need to be really high. You see, I got like, okay, well, I kind of bumped into the wall. Hold on. Like, you can obviously make these jumps because they're not that high, but like now, if I hop on 144, okay, I hit the wall, but you see, I like almost made it still. Before I wasn't even like close. Okay, hold on, I suck at the game. Lock in. There you go. See, I make it by a lot more. It's very interesting. I'm just like wondering, like, when are we gonna start using 240? Because obviously the goal is to push the skill ceiling, and like there's not much of a reason for it yet, because really the difference between 144 to 240 is like, it's very small, but it's enough for me to like play better. So I'm like, I should maybe, you know, start using it, and I probably will. The problem comes when you get to a truss. Here, actually, I can demonstrate it. So let's hop on 60. You see how I'm like bouncing a lot, like up and down, and then I hop on 240, and look what happens. Yeah, the re-grab time is very, very short on 240. So much so that jumping off the corner of a truss is almost like impossible. Like, look at that, I just got truss bugged. You can, but it's so hard. Genuinely, you have to be like so far out from the starting point, especially if you want to be like right on the corner. Like, look how good that was. But on 144, it works fine. Like, this will work okay, right? It's just how it works. If you don't know how this happened, it's because you actually re-grab the truss as you're jumping off. Like, I don't really know how it works, to be honest. All I know is that the higher FPS you go, the less time it's needed, or I guess it like runs through more ticks, maybe, I don't know. But you re-grab the truss. On 240, it's so low that you really can't jump off of trusses very well. So I was like, well, shoot, it's kind of hard to use. Your jump is very low, and you really do trusses. So I was thinking like, oh, you'd have to like switch around your FPS to 90, 144, and like all this stuff once towers get like really hard, right? And then I remembered, this is an option that you can like enable, you know, where it just like, look at this. I can jump off from here. Check that out. And the regrab time is normal. Great. That's awesome. People hate this option. I don't know why. Let's talk about that actually. I don't understand. I've seen like so many people saying that this thing is a cheat. Like this option is not a cheat, and if you think that, you're kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie. This is a bug fix, not a cheat. It's a bug fix. It fixes something that is not intentional. I want to see more people using this. Honestly, guys, 240 and trust fix is the future. IMO. And I've been around for a long time. It's already heading that direction. Skit's using 240. Some of my friends use 240. Like, just do it. It makes you better at the game. Like, just enable it. Trusses aren't supposed to make it so that way you can't jump off of them. You're supposed to be able to jump off a truss, dude. That's kind of the point. Your camera control will be better. You know, you can do further jumps. Just do it, man. Because I know top towers, I don't think they allow it, right? I'm actually curious. Let's go take a look. I haven't looked at the rules in a while. I don't care. Modifying the base Roblox physics engine. This is dumb, I think, right? Because, I mean, yes, it's modifying the engine, but it's doing it because the engine fails to function. It's not like doing something you can't do by just switching to 60. I think it's dumb. I really do think it's dumb. I think this should be allowed in tower completions, to be honest, because it just fixes a bug. Like, it's really that simple. Look, they literally recommend adding an FPS cap so that way it fixes the bug, or a sequence of fading platforms that involves fading trusses. Why? Because you can't flick out of the truss. You need to go fast. Why not just allow this? You don't have to change your FPS every 5 seconds, right? Like, am I stupid for thinking this? Let me know, guys. Like, what do you guys think about this, honestly? Like, I understand this because you could do a lot with this, but I just think this should be allowed because, like, you don't need it, right? This exists. Just switch your FPS cap if it's really that annoying. That's why I like SELP though, honestly, because they don't care as much. Like, I understand some of the implications, but I think this should be an exception. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm streaming. I kind of been off it for a couple days, not gonna lie, but I'm working on Wiggle Core Classic on stream. I'm building a tower as well, top one. So tune in for that if you're interested, and I'll see you guys next time. God bless.